Hi everyone, welcome to Real Science Challenge. I'm Kent Louie, science teacher and talking head, broadcasting from beautiful Vancouver, Canada. Now, creating a sense of belonging is super important, not just for students, but also for staff. You know, in his book, Grading for Equity, Joe Feldman mentions that students don't care how much you know until they know how much you care, which is another way of saying that students need to feel like they belong before they're open to learning. In another book called Culture Code by Daniel Coyle, Coyle cites research that supports the same conclusion among adults, which is that fostering a sense of belonging is a better predictor of group success than the content and information transferred within the group. So, to foster a sense of belonging, I got staff to help me create this Super Crossword. Now, people got to share a bit about themselves, and I think everyone loves to talk about themselves, especially in the positive. People also learned some fun facts about each other, and it was an easy way for people to open up and be part of something together. Before I go further, handouts on how I created this crossword are available at realsciencechallenge.com EP32. And please subscribe to our YouTube channel. To create this crossword, I first set up a Google form with two questions. One, what's your name? And two, what is something most people don't know about you? I had teachers answer these questions at the beginning of our Pro D Day, and then I took the responses and entered the information onto an online crossword generator. And a few seconds later, I got this awesome crossword puzzle with nearly 60 responses, all from my staff members. And some of the stuff on this crossword is fun to read even if you don't know who the person may be. For example, I found out that one of my administrators volunteered at a panda sanctuary in China. I also found out that one colleague brought guinea pigs to guinea pig shows, sort of like dog shows, but for guinea pigs. And I also found out that one of my colleagues beat Michael Bublé in a talent show some years back. I think it's important to build a good culture with our colleagues in our workplace, because a good culture not only makes our work more enjoyable, but it also helps us be more productive together. You know, for example, whenever there's a change in how we do things at school, whether it's how we assess students or the material we teach, we need to do this together. It's a group effort and not a solo one, and therefore having a good workplace culture will help. However, building a good culture is often overlooked or difficult to sustain, which is the reason we must make an effort to do it. I've also used this with my students to help build belonging in my classes. And not surprisingly, students like to share fun facts about themselves too. That's it for this episode. Please let me know if you've tried or are trying this with your students. And handouts, once again, are available at realsciencechallenge.com EP32. And please subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thanks for watching. And let's talk science again soon.